Hey everybody, it's Erin from DCR Systems, and I'm here at Classic Accident Repair Center. It is January 2020, and honestly, this past year has been incredible. We partnered with Symach, which is an amazing company, and we had the chance to open our store in Columbus, Lindsay Auto Body. And aside from that, we continue to improve our process within, and none of that could have been done without teamwork. Because our model is different than the traditional shop, our team has to rely on each other and validate each other's work per originally manufactured guidelines in order to create the safest and best possible quality for the good of the customer.
So welcome to Crash Course. This month we're talking about teamwork and what it means to be part of a team at DCR Systems.
Yeah, teamwork has been part of our core competency and really our core of our culture for a long time, but we've really accelerated that over the last few years.
Right.
Using some help from some outside sources, a lot of reading, a lot of interaction, but we realized that for this to really work the way that we want it to work, we have to band together as brothers and sisters and work together on our entire process, the whole systemic thing, from A to Z. And getting our team involved on the floor and letting them know that not only can they participate in it, we need them to actually take ownership of it to move forward, because they're the ones that make the most timely and the best decisions on the floor.
Right, exactly. That's exactly right.
DCR's Crash Course is brought to you by 3M, Axo Nobel, Caroliner, Symach, and LKQ Corp.
And that's one thing about our model that's so unique as well, is that when we're looking to hire new people onto our team, we're not looking necessarily for someone that comes in with years of experience or a major skill set. We want to be able to bring in our team members and work together and really acquire those skill sets and be able to learn and train on the shop floor. And that's one thing we're proud of too, is that not only do we have a training model and a DCR app to help people with the training, but we also have developed development plans on our app as well, so people can acquire any skills that they want to. And then in addition, a lot of technicians can't enter the industry or have a hard time because they have to buy their own tools and pay for their own training. And our shops are 100% tooled, as you've seen before, I'm sure. But that takes away that barrier to entry into our shop and our team.
Yeah, it's so gratifying, because I know years ago when we started the company, we talked this game, we talked a lot about it, but it wasn't really part of the culture. It really didn't become a deep part of the culture until maybe 4, 5, 6 years ago.
Right.
But now you get into each one of the stores, the 8 different operations, and it's amazing how tight the teams are.
Right.
They're all a family. They all are very close, professionally, even personally. They care about each other. They watch out for each other.
And I think that's really helped our technicians grow as well in terms of acquiring new skill sets and moving forward within our company. And some of those folks are the ones who are leading some of our future stores. So, I mean, if they didn't have that camaraderie and they weren't working together, they wouldn't be in that position today and have this opportunity. So,
we talk about all the time the young budding stars that we have in the company, and it's just it's just amazing to be part of some of that growth and that development.
Sure.
But all ages,
Yeah.
I knew one time when I was a young guy in this business, but
Right.
it's just amazing. It's amazing really what happens when you create an environment where people can share their skills and they have no apprehension about teaching somebody else, because it benefits the entire team, it benefits the product, and it really creates an environment that they want to work.
exactly. Right.
And so really happy the way things have progressed.
All right. So this is the board that our team, our sell-free team, came up with to help us work better through the day, know where things are going to end up, and give us our daily goals and our weekly goals. Basically, we have where our car starts out at the beginning of the day and where we're hoping to have it end at the end of the day. So we have a build down, a body repair, paint, reassembly, and detail. Our whole goal is to be able to look at what we have in our line, transfer it down here, and to be able to say, all right, by the end of the day, we want this to be in detail. During our morning pitch meetings, we look at our vehicles that we currently have in the line and find out where we are going to end, where they're going to end at for that day. By doing that, it gives us a goal and a visual realization to what we need to work on.
Aaron and James helped design this board a couple weeks ago, and what it basically does is it shows up here what is in the line, body or build down through reassembly, and the bottom is a projection of what they want the line to look like at the end of the day. So this was a projection of what this line should be today at the end of the day. And throughout the day, they just talk about what do we need to do as a team to make that happen, to make this happen. So every morning we start off with a pitch meeting in the morning in each cell, and they get together as a team. They discuss what is needed for the day, what cars have to come off the line for the day, and they talk about what it needs to look like at the end of the day. So the technicians pretty much roll through that amongst themselves what needs to be done. And we have another pitch at lunchtime, so they'll talk again, and they'll decide if they need to move any resources to make it happen. Are they off track? Are they on track? If they have to move people to another area to make their plan happen at the end of the day. So communication throughout the day with the team helps them get things done. It also helps us with training new employees. We can train them in different areas of the system, whether it's disassembly or paint prep or reassembly, and it breaks it up into different segments, which makes it very easy to train them. So in a short period of time, we can move them from area to area. Teamwork also helps us with other locations. Just recently, we opened a new location in Columbus, Ohio. It was a brand new open, so there wasn't a previous collision shop. So we ended up moving 4 employees from our classic location to Columbus permanently. And we also have 3 to 4 additional employees that are helping down there now. So that teamwork and communication makes it easy for the people to just move to another location to help wherever they need to be.
This industry is a fast-paced environment, and the culture of this team allows us to come to work every single day with our head held high. I can honestly say when I come to work every day, I'm working with family. Everybody here, I know they have my back at the end of the day, and I have their back. And culture is not something that happens overnight, and it's not one person that creates this culture. It's everybody. We're all here at the end of the day to accomplish one goal, and that's to satisfy the customer, get them into a vehicle per originally manufactured guidelines, and have them walk out the door with a smile on their face. I think one of the reasons our team works so well together is because everybody has the opportunity to improve the process here. Everybody has a voice. Thank you guys so much for watching our first Crash Course episode of 2020 on teamwork. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, and please feel free to leave your comments and questions. You can also start following us on Instagram, and can't wait to see you next time on our next Crash Course episode.